All right. I told you that when Trump got inaugurated, I would tell you, here are the numbers Joe Biden left off with. And now we are going to be able to look at, in black and white, is Trump improving the economy? So here is where Biden left things. Unemployment rate, 4.1%. Where will it be in 6 months, in 12 months, in 4 years? We will see. 4.1% unemployment. Inflation rate, 2024, 2.9%. That's where we left off. What will the inflation rate be over the forthcoming year? Well, if Trump gets his way with his planned tariffs, it's going to be higher. That's for sure. GDP growth. We're still waiting on final numbers from 2024, but recent quarters were Q3 saw 3.1% GDP growth annualized. Q2 saw 3% GDP growth annualized. Will the country grow more quickly or more slowly under Donald Trump? Interest rates, 30-year fixed rate mortgage is often what we look at to say where are interest rates. At the end of President Biden's term, right around 7%, 7.04 at the end of Friday. That's where 30-year fixed rate is right now. Where will it be in a year? Consumer confidence index, 104.7, call it 105 at the end of President Biden's presidency. Trade balance, we continue to run a trade deficit as we have for decades. Remember that the United States has more or less organized its economy around running a trade deficit of 78 billion as of November 2024. That's the most recent month for which we have data. Deficit from 2023 to 2024 was up 201 billion to 510 billion dollars. Will the deficit come down or go up under President Donald Trump's second term? We will see. And finally, stock market performance, 22% growth in the S&P 500 in 2023, similar 22% growth in the S&P 500 in 2024. Total growth of the stock market under President Biden, 59.9%. We've drawn a line in the sand. Biden's out, Trump is in. We will watch these numbers very closely, and we're going to start getting a picture before you know it of what the Trump economy is going to be like. Predictions? Send them in to info@davidpakman.com. Well, I wrote a book after a long journey and a ton of work. I am really thrilled with how it turned out, and I hope you'll read it. The book is called The Echo Machine, and in a nutshell, it looks at how American politics got so broken, who has already figured out solutions, and how we can try to fix it and stop the terror of Trump for the next 4 years. With Trump winning this election, The Echo Machine couldn't be more relevant, not only a warning about how we got here, but also about what might be coming and how to prevent the worst outcomes. We've got to stay engaged. We need a plan, and that's what the book is about. There's a belief out there that unless you have corporate media behind you, you can't have a successful political book launch, that it's not possible. I think we can prove that wrong. Order The Echo Machine today at davidpakman.com/echo on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Audible, Kindle, anywhere that books, ebooks, and audiobooks are sold. You can also call any local bookstore and say, please order me The Echo Machine by David Pakman. Wherever you get the book, you'll get the free pre-order perks, including the signed book plate. Head to davidpakman.com/free book stuff after ordering.